Hey everyone, welcome back. And today we will be doing another Leetcode problem 6 to 8 maximum product of three numbers. An easy one. Given an integer array nums, find three number whose product is maximum and return the maximum product. So we have given an array like this. This is of length 3, so we will just take the product of these three and return it. But if we have an array like this in example 2 which have four elements, then we will take the, you can say, the largest ones and add them up, not add them up, multiply them on up, and then we will just return 24 because 2 multiplied by 3 is 6 and 6 with 4 is 24, and that's it. So we have a case in which we have an array like this. You can say this is our array, and in this case we are going to return 24. But what if our array has negative elements? Because as from example 3 we can see that we can have negative elements in our array. So suppose we have negative elements in a sorted manner like this, and then this array is like this. Okay, so you might think that the maximum largest, you can say, we are going to return by multiplying three digits together is going to be the last three, because that will return 24. But if we see, we can multiply the first two and the last one, and we can have a much larger product than 24, which is going to be 30, and 4 is 120, because the negative of 6 is going to cancel the negative of 5, and we cannot take just 6 because obviously then the product is going to be negative. That's why we are going to take two elements, and then we will return just the maximum, you can say, the one which has the maximum, the last three, or the last one and the first two, and that's it. So let's just sort our array so we can have values in an order. And now we will have a product, you can say, product at first, so product at first. But before that, let's just make the length. So the length is going to be the length of nums. Okay, -1, or we can do it afterwards. So for nums at l minus 1, we will multiply it with l, not L, at 0, at the same, you can say, this is going to take the first element. Like in the previous case, let me just write down our, then was -5 and 1 2 3 4. Okay, so this is going to take 4, this l minus 1, and then we are going to take 6 by this 0 because this is present at 0 location. And now we will just take the second one which is at the first location, and we are done. So for the second one, or the last product, you can say, which will be coming from the last elements, we will just do length -1 multiply nums at length -2 multiply nums at length -3, and then we can just return the max of p at first or and p at last. So that's it, and this should work now. And that's it.